See, they've gone push the boat out with the set. Look at it. Looks like something left over from Stomp's last tour. Look at it. That cheap. Anyway, doesn't it? Like Blue Peter have thrown it together. Look. Go down the back, you've got Valerie Singleton's initials chiselled in it. Anyway, campers, our next award is for sexiest female. Now, you soap sirens, you're rightly proud of your beautiful bodies and your gorgeous looks because you're on the cover of every glossy magazine half naked. I mean, I think you're going a little bit too far now because I was in the newsagents this morning and there's Bessie Turpin and Doc Cotton in thigh-length boots and thongs on the front cover of Loaded. Bessie with her hand over her hot pot. I was shocked, believe you me, shocked. But here to present this award is an Olympic champion and the current holder of the world record for apple bobbing. And I know, because I was there. Will you please put your hands together for Mr. James Cracknell?
Here are the nominees in the category of sexiest female. The top four voted by the viewers are Samia Gardi, Coronation Street, Tina O'Brien, Coronation Street, Jessie Wallace, EastEnders, and Jodie Albert, Hollyoaks. And the winner is Jodie Albert.
Oh my God, I would have prepared a speech, but I haven't. I'd just like to say a big thank you to obviously Hollyoaks, Joe Hallows, Phil Redmond, and the Deans and the whole cast of Hollyoaks. Thank you very much, and thank you for everyone who voted.
And a big thank you there to James Cracknell. Now it's time to look at one of the nominees for the Best British Soap 2005. And we'll be profiling all 6 of them throughout the show. First up, though, it's Coronation Street.
Coronation Street, the world's longest-running serial drama, is now in its 44th year and continues to be as good as it's ever been. Right. Back in May, Todd Grimshaw had fallen in love, but in the first Street storyline of its kind, there was a twist. And his mum Eileen, and millions of viewers naturally, were the first people he confided in.
His name's Cal.
His?
Yeah, his. I'm in love with a man.
But some teenagers had more angst than others, and after months of lies and verbal abuse, Katie Harris finally snapped and took the ultimate revenge on her father. That little street can be a dangerous place to live.
Okay, we'll get over this. The worst is over.
After years of top-drawer bitchy one-liners,
It's about time that pug-faced Mardy mate felt the weight of my hand!
Karen McDonald, the girl who makes footballers' wives seem like the Women's Institute, finally left husband Steve and Weatherfield behind on the chilly Christmas day.
Maya, I meant
But just up the road, Maya's mental fuse box was about to blow, and it was newlywed Sunita who felt the sharp end of Maya's meltdown.
I'm his equal, you see. You're not fit to lick his boots.
It's been a classic year, packed with fisticuffs, red-hot affairs, and thongs.
Do you think Ken wants to stare at thongs all day?
But have you voted Coronation Street the best British soap 2005? Find out later.
Welcome back, folks, to the biggest night in the soap calendar, the British Soap Awards 2005. Now, soaps aren't just here for the disturbing things in life, like divorces, murders, Paddy and Viv French necking. Oh, can't get over that, I'm sorry. They also make us laugh, so our next award celebrates the court jesters of Soapland. And here, with the award for Best Comedy Performance, is a man who gave a whole new meaning to spreading butter on your Jacobs. It's the reigning king of the jungle, Mr. Joe Pasquale.
Thank you very much. Hello, everyone. Hello, Paul.
Hello, Joe. You all right? I'm all right. Kid, are you?
Quite nerve-wracking, isn't it?
Nah, it was just
I've got
standing.
nothing to do, really, have I? OK, ladies and gentlemen, the nominations for the Best Comedy Performance as judged by the... I tried to be quite professional here, so please. Nominations for the Best Comedy Performance as judged by the panel are Maggie Jones from Coronation Street, Dina Payne, Emma Dale. Don't peak too early, we've got 2 more to go. Ebony Thomas from Family Affairs. Carly Stenson from Hollyoaks.
Why on earth? They're for the funeral, to shroud me grief.
Everyone knows at what's going on, more like.
Are you going to give me your opinion? Only I'd never tell myself. I mean, for one thing, I can't see properly. It's such a fine line between Jackie Onassis and Roy Orbison.
They look fine.
Ken will only go down on one knee so many times. In fact, if you leave it much longer, he won't be able to get up again without help. So think on.
Right, time off to blow the week's tapings on something gorgeous.
Ooh, lovely. Bit of retail therapy.
You're the one who needs therapy.
What do you need clothes for? You've got lots of nice things.
You're hardly a fashion guru, Emily.
I know.
The sad fact is I've become dowdy, a bit of a frump.
No, you aren't. Even Paddy says how you take pride in how you look.
Does he? Yeah, but no disrespect. He hasn't got much to measure it against, has he? Him, like me, have spent too long associating with yokels.
Haven't got any corn plasters, have you?
See what I mean? I'm drowning in corn plasters and cow pats. And me, a London girl.
I'm really good at this sort of thing.
Oh, I'd never have guessed.
It's funny, actually. It's like my second husband, he used to say that I talk way too much.
What happened to you first?
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, it's okay. It's like, it's the second one that really bugged me.
What?
Well, he used to say that I was perfect, but, you know, he couldn't really decide between me or my best mate, like, before or after the wedding, so...
Right, well, look, would you excuse me? I just need the chairs.
Oh, yes, Cole. You just concentrate on your own, bloke, yeah?
How did you feel when you realised your parents would forbid you from seeing Romeo?
Well, I'll tell you something for nothing. I would never kill myself over a bloke.
And how are you going to tackle the part when Juliet feels the exact opposite?
Well, I don't have to feel like Juliet. I just have to act like Juliet, you know, like pull faces, happy, sad, angry. British men are so apologetic. It's that whole Hugh Grant thing, you know. Oh, I'm so sorry. Do you mind? I'm breathing. But another thing I like about the Americans is they see what they like and they take it. Can you do that thing with your pecs where you move them up and down?
Let's get going. Start with some cardio.
That'd be awesome, Stu.
And the winner, ladies and gentlemen, is Maggie Jones from Coronation Street. Unfortunately, Maggie's not feeling too good tonight, so she's not here with us, but to accept the award on her behalf is Malcolm Hebden, ladies and gentlemen. Malcolm?
That's not quite true. Maggie can't be here tonight and she's devastated, but she has another engagement. She's pole dancing in Soho. It's not an image I suggest you dwell on for too long, but it happens to be true. This is absolutely wonderful. I'm delighted to accept it on her behalf. They didn't know who to send. So who's the other old woman in Coronation Street who wears glasses? So here I am. This is especially good for Maggie because, I mean, she's a consummate professional, a very close friend of mine. I suppose that's why they asked me, really. And also, it celebrates 50 years in show business this year. So I think it's really nice.
Congratulations there to Maggie, and a big thank you to Joe Pasquale. Now, our next award honours the best newcomers of the last 12 months, and here to present it is the soap newcomer himself. He's the author of a bodice ripper entitled Hard Grinding. Will you please welcome Ian McKellen?
Thank you very much indeed. Well done, Maggie. I feel as if I'm among friends here. It's lovely. Anyway, here are the nominations as judged by the panel for Best Newcomer. Tracy Ann Oberman for EastEnders. Charlie Hardwick from Emmerdale. Andrea Green for Doctors. And Anthony Cotton, Coronation Street.
How did you feel when you were screwing this bloke, having this great time, and all the while his wife was at home looking after his kids?
What makes you think you had kids?
Well, he did, didn't he?
They were grown up.
Oh, right. That makes it all right, does it?
No, not at all. In fact, I felt really bad.
Torn.
Yeah, well, the thing is, when I got involved, I didn't know any of this, and then by the time I found out, it was too late.
Well, you couldn't stop it.
I tried to for a while, but just couldn't bring myself to end it.
No matter who got hurt, no matter what happened.
Well, no, it was
As long as you were all right, as long as you were getting what you wanted.
Chrissy, I think that's about right now.
How do you know? You can't see a thing.
What are you doing?
All we need now is some tar and feathers, and I'll drag you through the streets.
Take a look, Kate. Take a look at your best feature.
I was passing a building site the other week. This workman shouts, "Hi, Blondie." And when I turned round, all teeth and knockers, he said, "There's some broken bricks down there, love. Mind you don't trip." I wouldn't care, Diane. He had a face like the back end of a bus. I couldn't get to the clinic quick enough. Hey, will you carry me suitcase and all?
Get stuffed, Sabrina. Oh, Sabrina, anyway.
No, it's too embarrassing.
Go on.
Eugene says I'm his Charlie's angel. I knew you'd laugh.
Sure he doesn't mean Charlie's aunt.
Hey, I hate you.
Pity, because I'm all you've got, Sabrina.
You're very good at your job.
Thank you.
However, I won't be treated like your personal lackey. Now, you behaved awfully with Nathan at Riverside, and I just wanted to let you know that personally, I'm not going to tolerate that kind of behaviour. So, you know, clearly you're a very passionate man, which is a good thing. Helen seems to appreciate it. And obviously, you know, you've got a lot going on in your life, don't we all, Jack? And sometimes, you know, it's good to let off a bit of steam, but most of us don't take it out on the nearest receptionist. So if you could not do that to me, then that'd be really good.
You don't know me.
I do. Sort of, don't we?
Taking me into your home? I mean, I could be a really nasty person. I'm not, because everyone says I'm dead nice, but I don't know what to say.
Well, it's just a sofa, not the Academy Award.
It's just the kindest thing. Thank you. Thank you so much. And you'll not know I'm there, because I'm dead tidy. And I make you cups of tea in bed in the morning. Well, no. It's like the finale of Annie, isn't it? You know, at the end, when Daddy Warbucks takes her in and they all sing, "The sun will come out tomorrow."
You can't be serious.
Well, they clearly all deserve it, but the panel has chosen as Best Newcomer this year, Andrea Green, Doctor.
Thank you so much. Oh, God, I'm so starstruck. Ooh. I can't believe it. Thank you to everyone who gave me the opportunity to work on Doctors. I really have had an amazing year. Thank you to all the people I work with every day. I can't believe it. It's been amazing. My mum will be so proud. Thank you.
And a big thank you there to Sir Ian McKellen. Now, folks, it's time to look at the next contender for Best British Soap. It's the afternoon medical drama, Doctors.
Afternoon's favourite Doctors has featured great guest stars, including Peter Sallis, John Inman and Russ Abbott. This year, Julia Maguire lost 20 grand to a con man.
I have got to replace that money.
Oh, look, where are you going to get hold of 20 grand?
Maybe Riverside could have a little insurance accident, eh?
Insurance premiums are sky high in Leatherbridge. Next to make a claim was new nurse Chloe, who accidentally ignited Dr. Ben's flat. We all know nurses hand out drugs, but not like this, when Chloe put friend and birthday girl Tasha in hospital after spiking her drink with ecstasy.
It was Chloe. She spiked Tasha's drink.
Elsewhere, after Helen's rejected ex-boyfriend said goodbye, she found new romance with hunky doctor Jack Ford.
Will you marry me?
But where there's new love, there's old flames, and this one was scalding as Jack's ex, Rhea, went on bitch patrol.
Is this your coat? I'll get it for you.
So we've had tantrums, lust, and unrequited love.
I love you.
Doctors was the medicine for daytime boredom, but have you voted it the best British soap 2005? Find out soon.
Welcome back, folks, to the British Soap Awards 2005. Over the years, soaps have credited some classic partnerships. There's been Den and Angie, there's been Stan and Hilda, there's been Amos and Mr. Wilkes. And the next award is for this year's favourites. And here to announce the nominees for Best On-Screen Partnership are that headline-grabbing couple who found love in the jungle. Please, let's hear it for Peter Andre and Katie Price.
The nominations for Best On-Screen Partnership, as judged by the panel, are
June Brown and John Barden for EastEnders.
Charlie Hardwick and Elizabeth Estenson, Emmerdale.
And Lee Otway and Alex Carter for Hollyoaks.
Sam Aston and Schmeichel, Coronation Street.
I love you, you dozy mare.
How did it happen? I don't know what to say.
Well, you could start by saying you felt the same way.
Of course I do. But I've never been very good at showing me feelings. I never was. Even with Charlie. I mean, I expect it was the way I was brought up. You had to hold your emotions in check. Didn't do to say anything, not like today, when they say it at the drop of a hat, whether they mean it or not.
Dorothy.
What?
You still haven't said it.
Haven't I?
No.
I thought I had.
No, you've been all round the houses, said everything but.
I love you, Jim Brannan.
I'd be happier dying on my own than having you hanging around like a bad smell.
Yeah, well, be my guest, because you'll never see me again.
Please, God, let her be telling the truth. Set me free from this pain.
Diane, you're free. It's finished.
Hallelujah, now clear off. And if I'm lucky and live a long life, never come back.
Oh, and if you're not so lucky, don't worry, I won't ruin your funeral.
Then I'll be happy.
You'll not smell of roses when you're dead, Diane.
I'll still be rid of you forever. What the hell's going on now?
I can't take any more. I'm terrified. I'm nothing without my sister. I know how much you hate me, but I care. I always have, even if I've rarely shown it. I just always thought you'd be there.
You realise what's happened, Mohammed? Your mum shouldn't have gone round to the house. Now people know, they'll blame me. Why didn't you say anything? They'll blame me and it wasn't my fault. Honestly, Lee, I tried everything, but nothing seemed to work. Why didn't you tell me? I'm your best mate, I could have helped you. No, you wouldn't, you'd have taken her away. No. Stop it. Let me help you. That's all I ever wanted, Lee, to help her. No. It's all right, mate, everything will be all right. Everything will be all right.
We'll get down to London and stand outside the station so we can catch people on the way to work. The lad in my last dorm said he could make £10 a day begging, but you've got to pick your spot. Nobody's gonna mess with us either. Not with you there. Once you start to grow a bit, they won't fancy the chances I can tell you. Not that I want to go, really. Never had a proper home till I came here. But they won't split us up, promise. 'Cause me and you sticking together. 'Cause you're my family now.
And the winners are... It's a bit loud.
You didn't have to bend that much. Sorry. June Brown and John Bowman.
Are you supposed to be over there?
He's chatting to me, June.
All right. Well, you're supposed to be with me. You're supposed to be my partner. Oh, my God. You can speak first, because you know I don't say very much.
Laugh, I'd just like to say that it's just a great honour to work with this lady, I tell you.
Well, here he goes.
How can you not do it right when you're working with her? Hey? It's just like just like to thank whoever it is who's given us this.
No, I shouldn't.
I haven't got a bloody clue now.
Don't bother with no thanks, dear. It's boring, all that.
Come on, let's go and have a fag, girl.
Here, thanks.
Big thank you there to Peter and Katie. Now, our next award isn't just for actors, it's for the writers too. And it's the trophy for the best single episode. And here to present it, direct from hell, that's Hell's Kitchen, that is. Will you put your hands together for Mr. Gary Rhodes and John Christophe Novelli?
Do you know, it makes such a change not fighting, doesn't it? He's so bloody good looking, isn't he? He can't cook, though. Anyway. I knew it. So we have Emmerdale with Charity and Tom's Wedding. Doctors with Past Imperfect. Coronation Street with Mayor's Revenge. And EastEnders with Christmas Day.
Tom, you also get these.
Dad, they're nothing.
I hired a detective to follow Charity.
All the time that Charity's been smiling in my face, she's been seeing somebody else behind my back. Somebody you all know.
Who told you that?
I've got the photos here to prove it.
Keane? Come on, tell me. What's he getting out of it, eh?
Oh, go away, you cheap little tart.
Don't want to know.
Listen to me, it's Sadie. Sadie has done this. Those photographs, they're fake, Tom. They're fake.
I said no.
Are you taking a...
I know you. I don't think so.
You know him, don't you?
Yeah, of course I know him.
No, I don't mean yesterday. I mean, you've met him before, haven't you?
No.
Why didn't you just tell them who he was at the start?
I didn't want it all to come out.
Why not? You didn't do anything wrong. You were just a student.
Yeah, well, I knew he'd been drinking. I should have stopped him.
So why didn't you?
It was me who did the chest drain. I thought I could do it.
And he took the blame.
Because I loved him. Craig and I were lovers.
It's all right, I'm here now.
Your Jamie's nice looking if I were a few years younger.
Oh, yeah? You'd go for my Jamie, would you? More than our Jason?
Yeah. And what's wrong with my Jason?
Nothing. I'd have him for afters. We never meant to hurt you.
Didn't you?
No!
That's a pity. Because I'm going to let you into a little secret. I mean to hurt you.
Is she okay? Where is it, baby?
I'm going to tell you tonight.
Do you think you'll plan it?
Nothing. We're through playing games. We're deadly serious.
We're going away tomorrow.
Don't
We're
say
we're in love. And we have been for a very long time.
No, you're not. You're lying. You're sick. You're obsessed with him.
Happy Moon!
Oi!
Oh. What do you think you're doing? Promising us Christmas dinner in the Vic and then not being there. What's going on?
Dennis. We're having a baby.
Okay, the winner tonight is from the British Soap Award, 2005, is Emmerdale.
So,